Good morning YouTube and welcome back to the channel. We are here at a beautiful Edinburgh airport and we are about to take a flight in the 737-800 from PMDG down to Montpellier in France. The route ahead looks pretty good. The weather across Europe at the moment is rather nice for a change. Cruising at an altitude about 35,000 feet and we've got a air time of about 1 hour 55 minutes until we get down to Montpellier. So let's go ahead and jump in and get things going. So let's come up top, battery on, close the guard. Let's go and see what's on, come on, and let's go ahead and request ground power. Ground services, ground power request. I'm going to come back up top here and go ahead and set my IRS, sorry, to align, or to nav, sorry. I have mine set to instant alignment, so there's no need to wait for them to sort themselves out. So ground power's there, let's go ahead and apply it. There we go, ground power's connected, excellent. So let's carry on doing some more checks here. So hydraulic pumps can come on, the window heat can come on as well, yaw damper can come on, light should extinguish, which it does, which is good. I'm going to go ahead here and start the APU. Packs can also be set to auto. Oh, no, once the APU is up and running, the packs can be set to auto. I'm going to go ahead here and put our carbon pressurization up to 35,000 feet. That's good, so we're just waiting for that to come up now, which is fine. So let's go ahead and put in our fuel. So SimBrief today has told me that I've got a block fuel of 8,452 kgs, which is fine. So I think that might mean that our center tank might be empty actually, or if it's not, it's very close to being empty. Yeah, very close. Well, that's fine. We can do work with that. So we're on the ground here. Let's just clear that at Echo Golf Papa Hotel, I think it is. Yes, Echo Golf Papa Hotel. And we are at gate 4. And pop that into there, and there we go, boom. It's aligned. So let's just check our APU. APU is up and running and stabilized. Let's go ahead and hand over. There we go. And now we put the APU bleed on. That's coming up. Once that's up and running, we can go ahead and set the packs to auto. That's doing its thing. And then we can go ahead and continue setting up our FMC. So Echo Golf Papa Hotel 2 Lima Foxtrot Mike Tango. Lima Foxtrot Mike Tango. Route. There we go. Go ahead and request that flight plan now. 811 miles. Nautical miles, I should say. Now I'm just going to go ahead here and listen to the ATIS of the airport.
Edinburgh Airport information. Quebec 0900 Zulu. Wind tree 1 at 5. Visibility 6. Sky condition. Few clouds at 2,500 feet. Few clouds at 4,600 feet. Temperature 6. Dew point 10. QNH tree 0.09er. ILS runway 6 in use. Landing and departing runway 24. DFR aircraft say direction of flight.
So I got runway 24 in use, which is good for us, what we want. That's what SimBrief has planned me to use, which is good. There's performance information here, so let's go ahead and request. And again, SimBrief has worked all this out for me, which is great. Makes it a lot easier for myself. Let's go ahead and load that. Execute. Now transition altitude here in Edinburgh is 6,000. And we're going to be going at 35,000 feet up here, rather than 37. Happy there. So N1 limits, happy with those. Take off flaps 5. CG trim at 5.82 is fine, so let's go ahead and set our departure now. So we're at 2-4 departure on the TLA 6 Charlie, I believe. Yep, that's all we want. And then we come back to go ahead and select our weights. QH on. Runway is dry, so happy with that. So I'll cut back again, come on as well. Cool, happy there. Let's go and bump this up to 35. We do have some restrictions on the departure, but the FMC should manage that for us, which is good. So our heading after departure is from my heading until we get to 7 DME, and then it's left until 165. So the local DME at Edinburgh is 108.9. Oop, no. Right, that's fine. No, we want the TLA VOR, don't we? So it's 113.8. 11380. There we go. Let's go ahead and set our transponder here. Now I'm not on V-NAND, using FS LTL for the traffic, which is a great freeware product. For anybody that doesn't know, go ahead and Google it, you'll find it. It's fantastic. So there we go. That's what you do. Happy there. So that looks like Aegean maybe. Pretty cool. So come down here actually, go ahead and FS actions. We can go ahead and release ground power because we are powering ourselves now. There's no point in us having both on. So speed restrictions after departure 250 knots max until we get to 10,000 feet, which is fine. Fine by me. Okay. Things are looking good. Let's go ahead and flight directors can come on. And we can go ahead and release the jetway now. This should start moving, going away. And we should be able to get our pushback ready. So let's plan for our pushback. Hopefully we have no issues with this today, which should be nice. So we're going to come here like so, and we are going to whip around. Go ahead and request the pushback.
Cockpit to ground. Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by. This is ground. Stand by. Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed, and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set.
Okay, sir.
You may lift.
The bypass pin
The
is
parking
installed.
brakes are set.
All doors
You
and
may
hatches
lift.
closed, and all ground equipment is removed. Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft. Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
Oh dear, we are having issues with it. What a shame. Very disappointing, but it's weird. Sometimes you get the issue, sometimes you don't. Let's see what this Aegean's going to do. Where he's going to go. We're good there. So.
Please set parking brakes.
Ground, please cancel pushback operation.
Roger, pushback cancelled.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground, stand by. Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
So yeah, so let's go ahead and crank the engine. So, nope, nope. So just waiting for that to hit 2.5 now. Oop. These seem to appear out of nowhere.
Foxtrot taxi to and hold short of runway 24 using taxiway Echo Foxtrot Alpha Delta. Contact tower on 118.705 when ready.
Wouldn't be surprised if that Ryanair comes right through me.
24 using taxiway Echo Foxtrot Alpha Delta Blue Max 6 Kilo Foxtrot. Blue Max 6 Kilo Foxtrot, hold position. Caution the on the taxiway. Blue Max 6 Kilo Foxtrot, continue taxi. Blue Max 6 Kilo Foxtrot, hold position. Caution the on the taxiway.
So let's go ahead and stop the pushback there.
Hold position, Blue Max 6 Kilo Foxtrot.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
Engines are up and running, stabilized.
Ground. Startup is complete. You may disconnect.
Roger. Good engine start. Clear it to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Repeat can come on up top. Go ahead and on my aft throttle, VNav and LNav. Let's set flaps to 5. 1, 2, 5. Trim 5.8. I'll do. And we are happy there. So brakes off. we will taxi for departure. Now I'm not actually using the Sims ATC because it is pretty pants, but sometimes it's handy to hear what's going on.
Blue Max 6, Kilo Foxtrot, continue taxi.
I do hope it's something
Roger,
that
Blue Max 6, Kilo Foxtrot.
Asobo sorts out is
Blue
the
Max 6,
traffic.
Kilo Foxtrot, hold position. Caution the on the taxiway.
It's one of the areas
Blue
that
Max 6,
is
Kilo
lacking.
Foxtrot, continue taxi.
Especially with how the AI behave.
Roger, Blue Max 6, Kilo Foxtrot.
You have the greatest models in the world flying around, but if the logic behind them isn't great from the core sim, then it's kind of irrelevant sometimes. Nice. Anyway, so taxi checklist. So brake set to auto brake set to RTO for departure. If there's good around there, go ahead and set our TCAS. Got a few out and about. I might be able to get away with it just in time. I'll come up top and just go ahead and turn my landing lights on now before I forget. If I know they can stay on for departure, that's fine. Switch to flashing. Go ahead and set our transponder now to TARA. Reset fuel flow. Looking good there. So clock runs. Happy with the departure.
V1.
It's a little bit of a wind. Was it right? Gear coming up. Fantastic views. Okay. Autopilot coming on. flaps slowly coming up. Auto brakes can be set to off. Landing lever can be set to off as well. And flaps up. Scenery is looking good.
Edinburgh ground Chanex, 1 Charlie Hotel IFR, to Antalya ready to copy. Chanex 1 Charlie Hotel is cleared to Antalya Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 24 climb and maintain 11,000 feet.
Just like that, folks, we are on our way. Hi guys, welcome back to the flight deck, and we are very close now to Montpellier. We're on the star, and we're about to fly over the top of the airfield, airport out here, and then back around in. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to local pressure setting, which is 1014. Let's put in our ILS frequencies, which is 108.55, 10855 in there, and we'll put the VOR for Montpellier in there as well, which is 114.45, 11445. And switch that over. Our course direction today is 303. Typically landing on a 30 right. So we are over the top, believe it or not. is underneath us somewhere. It's a little bit too cloudy to see it, but there you go. So below 10,000 now, landing lights can come on. We are at sea level, which is fine. And things are looking good. Now, ignore what you can see here on the displays. It seems to be acting up a little bit. So, for X3, so we were taking full flap config today, which is going to give us a landing speed of 144. Which is fine for us today. I do need to be descending at a bit of a quicker rate here. Just for whatever reason. It was taking its sweet ass time going down to 2000. So heading after, if there is a go around, is 329. Not that there will be, but you never know. The approach, I think, is fairly quiet out here at the moment. Not much traffic around our scene, because they're not on the TCAS anyway.
Montpellier approach Piper Foxtrot, Golf Echo Victor Uniform, 4,000 feet. Piper Foxtrot, Golf Echo Victor Uniform, Montpellier approach QNH, 29.904. Continue as planned.
Cloudy as anything out here. It's nice though. I like flying through the cloud. Something quite calming about it. Picked up the ILS there. 14.7 miles away. A little high at the moment. Just make up the runway there, I think. There you go, it's coming in nicely. Localizers alive. Visual with the runway. We go ahead here and engage command B and the approach. gear also coming down.
$2,500.
8 miles. Speed and altitude looking good. Up miles, full flap. So we're going to speed down to 144 now.
1,000.
Knot headwind.
$400. 300.
Autopilot off. Feel the wind a little bit.
200.
Auto throttle off.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Okay, here. Nice. So, that's coming up. welcome to Montpellier, folks. Maybe you can go ahead and start. Strobes can go to steady. Auto brake can set off. Transponder can be set to TA. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Arabia, interesting. Looks like my gate there. The old marshallet. Brakes on. APU is up and running, so switch over. Bleed can come on now as well. And power off. Nice, right, let's go ahead and ask for the jetway. And there we have it, folks. Edinburgh to Montpellier in one easy hop. Otherwise, thanks for tuning in today, and if you go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, it really does help the channel out. And until next time, I shall see you later. Goodbye.